Hello class, this is a video tutorial on radial surveys and trigonometry, part 2. In the previous video we looked at what radial surveys are. We went through one example on finding the area of the whole triangle by breaking it down into 4 individual triangles. And in this video we're going to apply some more trigonometry to some other radial surveys. So just 2 very quick examples here. Calculate the distance AB. So it really helps if we highlight it or even draw out. You know what? I think I will draw out the triangle that we need to look for. So question 1. We want to calculate AB. So let's draw out that triangle there. This one here. Let's draw it out underneath here. I'm fortunate that I can use technology to my advantage. It helps me draw it a lot easily. That's 3.8 and 2.5. These are all in kilometers. And we have an angle between them at 35 degrees. So that here is 35 degrees. And AB is this side here. Alright, well, I hope you can realize how to calculate this. This is just the cosine rule. So this will be x squared equals 2.5 squared plus 3.8 squared minus 2 times 2.5 times 3.8 times cos of that angle in between. And then we're going to take the square root of that at the end. Using my calculator, I'm just going to write it out here. This will give me 2.5 squared plus 3.8 squared minus 2 times 2.5 times 3.8 times cos of 35 degrees. Alright, everything inputted correctly, and now I'm just going to take my answer here. So x squared equals 5.12611. And I'm just going to take the square roots of that answer here, giving me 2.26. So x by itself is 2.26 kilometers. Okay, let's move on to question part 2. Calculate the distance BE. So from B to E, that is what we are looking for. Okay, even though there isn't a line here, we're still able to figure out that distance. So I'm just going to draw over the top of it. There we go. I can cut this out. Oops. Cut my triangle out and paste it underneath here. There we go. And now let's include all the pieces of information we need. We have 2.5. This one here, that's 2.5 kilometers. We have 4.2 along the bottom here. And the angle in between them, well, this angle is here. So that is the combination of 92 and 35. So we are looking for 92 plus 35 is 127 degrees. Maybe just do this in a different color. 127 degrees. And BE is this distance along here. So I'm just going to label that one as x. Well, once again, it's the cosine rule. Let's just write it in. X squared equals 2.5 squared plus 4.2 squared minus 2 times 2.5 times 4.2 times cosine or cos of 127 degrees. Writing all this in. 2.5 squared plus 4.2 squared minus 2 times 2.5 times 4.2 cosine of 127. Excellent, everything's inputted correctly. That is 36.52 dot. I'm just going to take that answer and take the square root of that answer. This gives me x is equal to 6.04 kilometers. Alright, so I hope that gave you an more insight, into into applying trigonometry to radial surveys. And yeah, best of luck to you all. See you in the next video.